Nilesh, great to meet you, brother, after a long time.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really nice to meet you, Akshay, because this is the first time I am doing this interview in a one-on-one. So this is really amazing to going on. So yeah.
Awesome.
So welcome to the Entrepreneurs Warrior Show. This is where we interview entrepreneurs, affiliate marketer, coaches and consultants. So in this amazing series today we have Akshay Rajshekaran, and I think I am getting him on my show after quite a long time, and the thing is we are getting him on in person. So this is the big thing. So yeah.
Awesome, great. It's like I believe like you were asking me since a year, and I said like yeah, let's do this like finally.
Yes, yeah, finally we are doing it. And yeah, the people who are watching me on Instagram, I am doing an interview with Akshay Rajshekaran. You can join us, or you can go on my Facebook profile to know more about Akshay. Yeah.
Yes.
So Akshay, can you share a little bit about of yourself? A little bit.
Yeah, sure.
How you started?
Yeah. Basically, just like I am a computer science engineer who was like in 2019. I was into like network marketing. I was like going to a lot of events, just like a zombie roaming everywhere,
Right.
not knowing what needs to pick, what to do. And I did like internship with like Rahul sir and Saurabh sir. I believe like even you must be knowing
Yes,
them,
yes.
right? And after doing that internship, I was like, oh my god, like coaching and consulting is something super awesome. And I felt like this is what something I need to do.
Right.
And I came into that, and then slowly 2019 Russell Benson came, Sam Owens came, and that's how I became what I am today right now.
Wow. This is completely insane, because right now we are in the Chennai and to attending one event, and as he mentioned, he's working with the Rahul Bhatnagar and Saurabh Bhatnagar. So can you share a little bit of your experience on how was your experience with working with Rahul sir and Saurabh sir, and how exactly you got the opportunity?
Yeah, see, the opportunity was like awesome. Before working itself, like I had connection with like Rahul sir and like Saurabh sir. I had invited Rahul sir to Reva University to give a talk, and from that time our bond was like awesome. And when I was in 8th semester, however, I had to do internship. I was like sir was doing that Goa Enrichment Weekend event in 2019, and I was like, sir, I attend so many events, volunteer, it will be awesome if I come. And so I was like, okay, come up. Like I went there, and see, before I was working, but I was not like working so hard. But after going there, they used to work like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Seeing that work ethics, I was inspired. Like now outside you just see something, inside you see something, right? If you have to know in depth, like the fastest way is like proximity. You have to be close to the mentor. That's what Tony Robbins tells, right? And that's the best way. And that's how I went there, learned, and after my internship, I just came back to my college, and I just started.
Journey begins.
Yeah.
And just now you mentioned, first of all, you tried so many things, like from 2018 you mentioned you are doing these things, but in 2019 you got into Russell Brunson, and you mentioned like you are attending so many events.
Yes.
And right now we are here to attend one event by our mentor.
Yeah.
So after attending those events, what was your experience? What is the one big thing that you learned and that you applied and it changed your life or your business?
See, the most important thing is like the first thing is like when you go to events, like you can directly go and meet. Like what happens is like that energy, that synchron, like you are different in online.
Right.
If I see you, like you are almost the same height. I thought you are very short to look in the photo or like video, right? And it becomes easy when you go and meet a mentor. Like whenever, like I'll just show you like recent example. I attended like NAS summit, in the March, right in Dubai. It's like the world's biggest content summit, where Vision Lakiani was there. This guy NAS, everyone was there. Yeah, Beer Biceps, everyone. When I went there, Vision Lakiani, like the Mind Valley CEO, was there. I was like, how to meet him? I was like, I went near him, hi, I was inspired because of you. I interviewed Naveen Jain. He was like, oh, awesome, man. Show me like your interview, this thing.
Oh,
And
wow.
he just checked and we just recorded like a short 2 minutes clip
Crazy.
and this thing. And it's like that couldn't be possible if I wouldn't have gone there. Now
Right.
next time when I go, even he knows Ranveer Alawad, he knows
Yeah.
Nas, his team, and in fact many people know. It's like one time if you see, it's like your classmates, right?
Crazy.
You see them somewhere if they go, you will be like, this guy I know him.
Definitely.
Right? When you create that bond and that sync, it becomes easier because business happens on a long term. It just doesn't happen just like that. And when you go and meet like authority people, automatically it's like you are the average of 5 people.
Right.
If I roam around with 5 robbers, even though I'm not robber, if police comes and catches, he'll think I'm also robber and he'll put me also in
Right.
the jail. Right? Similarly, when you go and attend, it's like you are the average of whom you are going to spend, and going to events like fast growth and like fast, like you will be able to know what's happening right now, like the trending things, and you can implement things fast.
Super. This is something crazy stuff. And just now he mentioned like after attending an event in Dubai, he met with Ranveer Alavadia and Vishen Lakhani. Those people, and he mentioned like they are like our friends. And I can relate with this particular situation because I also attend one event and there I met with the Digital Pratik, Raj Shamani, those top-notch people, right? Those top-notch entrepreneurs. And this is something, yeah, this is a great experience to have with us in our mind. So,
Come.
we have one guest as well, like so many people from.
Hello people, good evening.
Yes. You have any question?
What questions you have for us? Let me know.
How do you manage your time?
See, time management, if you just ask, it's a very big ocean. Like, it's not about time management, priority management. Because everybody has the same time. Like, Naveen Jain has the same time, Russell Brunson has the same time, Sam Owens also has the same time. Now, how you prioritize, like, doing the most important things first, and like, that's how like you have to do it.
Awesome. Now my next question is to Nilesh. So I have seen you doing live consistently. Okay. So like, how do you keep that consistency? And for those who are not able to keep that consistency with whatever they are doing, so what would you advise them?
The only thing is consistency is your why.
Yes.
And the second thing is I want to grow. I keep consistency with myself is the reason is because at the time when I was not good in communication, when I was not that much proper in my English communication, at that time I want to grow. And how I can grow is by doing it on daily basis. If I am doing it on my private group or inside my mobile phone itself, I was not able to consistent that enough because there is no one who is watching me. So I have to have this thing in my mind, like someone is watching me and judging me. That's why I was able to consistent that enough, and that's the reason I am able to achieve the 365 days of Facebook Live.
That's great. Congratulations on that. And my last question to Akshay is, if you get a chance to meet someone without mobile phone or internet connection for 2 hours, who it would be?
Okay.
Without mobile phone
And internet connection.
who will it
This is
be?
nice.
Yeah.
Right? Like you are telling how will I go and meet them, or like
Like
what will-
who that person would be whom you would like to meet even without mobile phone and internet connection for 2 hours in person.
Okay, like talking to them and learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it's going to be Naveen Jain, right?
Oh,
because
awesome.
I'm always like fond of him, like learning from the best, right? And that's what I look into.
I have one question from here only. Like you are part of Sam Owens coaching and so many other top-notch entrepreneurs or
Yes.
consultant, I can say,
Yeah.
in the industry. So after joining their community, what is something that you learn or how it changed your mindset or your thinking pattern? That
Yeah. See, the most important thing is now, if you see, through mentor, only like 20-30% learning. It's like school, right?
Right.
When we go to school, it's not just from teacher we are learning. We are learning from the friends and others. Now, when I was in Rahul sir's community, when I got started, like all community members, I believe like we also met from
we are
there
from
only.
here, right?
Right? That time when I went to like events, I met Kamini ma'am in the event. I believe you must have seen Kamini.
Yes, Kamini.
In the enrichment weekend event first. That's when we got connected, and afterwards she also worked with me as a team member. You must have seen Amisha.
Yes,
who does like
yeah.
consistently videos. I believe she is
700 plus.
like who would have made 750 videos or 800 videos. And she worked with me for a year, right? And we both worked together. And Asif, you must have seen him,
not
right?
remember.
Yeah, like this. It's like you get like really talented, really driven people, really motivated people from that communities.
Please.
Now, through Rahul sir's community, I was able to meet so many friends I wouldn't have met anywhere else, in like Bangalore or like Chennai or like somewhere else. Same even with Sam Owens community. Like the quality of people, like mindset, right? $2,000 course, who will buy? Simply nobody is going to buy. Somebody who has that real will to invest and go what he's going to do, right? Because when two people get the same information, like book or like free YouTube video, he will not take any action. When you pay more, you get an like a good crowd. Even for this event, Siddharth Rashekar event, whatever he's doing, it's not like cold audience, it's a warm audience. They know who is Siddharth, they know coaching, they are at least some part of the program. It becomes easier for them to do something, take action.
Definitely, this is something perfect answer, because they are already aware about the person, what he exactly doing there. So if I am talking right now, so they don't have to be thinking like who is this, right? So this is the right thing. And thank you so much, Akshay, for sharing tons of golden nugget with us. Thank you so much for joining on this particular episode. So it's really nice to have you on here. Any last thing you want to share?
Yeah, the best advice what I'm going to tell you is learn from other people's mistake. Life is too short. Like we are not going to live for 900 years.
Definitely.
You are only going to live like 75 years. 75. And today I'm 25 years.
Okay. Today, first of all, today is his birthday. So wishing him a very happy birthday from all of you who is watching us right now. Just type it down. Happy birthday, Akshay. Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Right. It's all about like learning from somebody who has already done that mistakes. That's what I did. Rahul Bhatnagar sir was more ahead than me, public speaking, sales. Definitely. I was like, I have to learn from them. Sam Owens, like the world's greatest consultant.com I wanted to learn from best, like 1 million, 10 million, like 100 million. Then what next? Billionaire. Because he thinks in a complete different way, right? And that's how like I learned. Because there is always like different things. If you want to grow fast, learn from somebody who is already 10 years ahead, 20 years ahead, right? And that's how like you will be able to cut short your learning curve.
And in this thing, in this his conversation, I got one more question in my mind, and that is, you invited Naveen Jain, billionaire Naveen Jain, on your interview show. How it possible? How was it possible?
Yeah, see, first thing is, it's not like luck or like fluke. Obviously.
Definitely, it's not luck.
I have put like lot of efforts. Like it's like that sync and that love has to be shown, right? Like I was like more than like 6 months to a year follow up, and I wanted to learn taking that action. It was like I really loved what Naveen Jain was doing, and what can be beneficial for Naveen Jain, like sharing to our audience, how others can be impacted, because people on the top are like calm. They think like, oh, billionaire means we cannot meet. In fact, many people, you can still go and search on ClickFunnels group or some other group. When I put the question, I want to interview Naveen Jain, what is the best tip or like hack? They were like, why will a billionaire come on your show? He's so big, he's so ahead, right? I didn't have that mindset because I believed I'll be able to interview. It's like you have to believe first. If you don't believe, you will not be able to do it.
No, not a chance.
Yeah, I knew that one day I'm going to do it. Within like down the month, like 6 months or 7 months, I finally did it.
Definitely. You have to believe in yourself first, and then it's happened. Because when I interview 8-figure person on my interview show, it happens. So it is not happened by chance. As he mentioned, there is so many things happen behind the scene, but if we believe in ourselves, things are possible. So thank you so much once again, Akshay, for joining our interview show. Thank you so much. It's really nice to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
Till then,
have a great day, everyone.
Have a great one. Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you.